tagging on with the library in general, utilizing your local library is civic engagement in and of itself.
Yes.
If I have if I have a meeting, maybe I don't schedule it at a national chain restaurant or a national chain coffee shop. Maybe I schedule that meeting at the library. One, it's free for all of us, so we all saving money. But two, that shows the value of the library itself because people are coming in and using its services.
Look, let's take that a step further. I was just reading some stuff yesterday. I try to stay updated on what the supply hive is doing. And in light of people potentially losing food benefits in the month of November, I wanted to see what they had going on. And they were featuring some of the community fridges, and it reminded me that Des Moines Public Library downtown, I think a few of the others do too, but I was specifically downtown I was looking at, has a community fridge for people to be able to have. Yes, so people can access food. So think about that. Heather hosts a meeting at the library. In the meeting invite, she reminds people there's a community fridge. Bring some food goods, right? Like you're already going that direction.
Yep.
It takes you 2 seconds to grab a couple boxes of stuffing out of your
Yep.
out of your cabinet. You're able to drop those off on your way to the meeting.
Yep.
So you just supported a public agency. You attended a meeting for free on civic engagement, and you helped feed a family.
Yep.
Look at all of that, and literally, it's what you would have had done anyway.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
I went onto the Des Moines Public Library website just to see what you could do, what kind of services they have. You could make T-shirts.
Yeah.
They have a press for it. You can put design on a coffee mug. You do if you want. There are so many services.
Yep.
That are free.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I make buttons whenever I want to like a new button, and I just like make the little design, and I go and it takes like it takes like I don't know, maybe 45 minutes, and you've got like 20 or 30 buttons.
Yeah.
And you can buy the materials at the library too.
Yeah.
And they're like $1.50, and you get like 20 buttons.
Yeah.
It's wild.
And you would have paid $7, $8, $9 a button.
Right.
An some national organization. You have to wait for it to come in the mail. Yeah. Yeah.
Right. And that's money. That's tax dollars. You feel proud that okay.
Yes.
Exactly.
Provide that, because even looking at it, there's probably some young kid that wants to start a clothing company or clothing line, doesn't even know where to start because they can't afford a $200 screen press or $120, whatever it is. It could be $5. They ain't got it.
Yeah.
But they could afford. It's 10 cents for the little film to press on there.
Yeah.
10 cents.
Yep.
Yes.
You get a shirt, 10 cents. Boom.
And
Yep.
they hold classes regularly to teach you how to use things.
Yep.
So you get all of you check out the book to learn how to do it yourself.
Yep.
Listen to the audio, but like the library is such a
Yep.
critical piece of our community.
Yeah.
It's something we should all support more. And we're just really lucky that we have really dope resources in our libraries.
Yep.
And Spuddy isn't as fortunate as we are. Yeah.
And you like going down that line with like learning how to do photography or learning how to do this, and you check out the book. It also has me thinking about like what the long-term effects of that could be too, because if an individual is getting inspired that way and then they start owning and operating a business, then we have a new small business owner that's in the city